for ourselves. If we want to tank in the top lane still, the Galio can flex between them, and someone that does damage as an extra tank on top of that. It's always a possibility, but I'm still aligned with you saying that perhaps the Galio is going top.
And this kind of theme of mobility that we've been talking about for Gigabyte Marines, you know, Nocturne has a very...
Lulu in the bottom lane, guys.
Neven is a top laner. He's looking to bring the same
bottom lane and having enough caution down there.
See what they can bring, how they can adapt. Fnatic coming into the blue side, Gigabyte Marines on the red as we get into our 4th game of Worlds 2017 group stages. I think the spiciest pick ban so far we can safely.
Brox is here, Caps is on the way. Even though there are wards, it's going to be a party.
Oh, Levi, Archie holding on, TP coming in, Coon going to go wide. Brox is still pushing forward. Coming out yet, first blood dropping for Fnatic and now pulling back. Gigabyte Marines biting off more than they can chew.
They still have Elise here to continue the dive. Caps is actually going to go for it. Jezza doesn't
still
go down.
alive, waiting on the root, but there's a TP coming in behind them.
Oh no.
Are they actually going to be able to grab Caps?
It's not a Malachi. Oh, they did it.
It is.
On the other side.
Oh no, so that's the ignite. Now we know why he takes it. No way's going to grab the kill. Proxy comes over the wall, Cocoon connects. Fnatic fire back.
I thought you were...
Don't need to flash in that situation at all.
Just pushing forward, just punch comes in. Paranoia! 5 minutes into the game!
He is 2 levels higher than anyone else on his team right now. To answer again, I don't know if they can push the minion wave. Minion has to wait for it.
Wall. Trying to make his way out. Tong comes out, but Reckless is still free hitting. Soaz comes in. Finally level 2. That's enough. Caps gets a kill for himself.
Welcome to World.
He's going to grab another one. He might be able to take down Reckless too. He's pushing forward. That's the double for the Nocturne.
And Fnatic are embracing this. Levi doesn't let them get out hands clean.
Not quite animal style. It's a bit more carefree than that, but so calculated from both of them.
You know, being separated like
that. Lane. Cap's going to get locked up. Optimus level 6 means he can chase down for free, but might not even need to. Rip walk forward, trying to find it. Flash in the auto will shut him down.
And brilliant
here. Focus seems to be mid.
Locking him up. That's going to be in trouble. Lulu going to be locked up. Paranoia comes in. Levi moving forward immediately. Caps just gets deleted. Soaz doing what he can to fight back. Going to get knocked back in the end by the Buster shot. Levi tanking blows. Can't afford to take that tower shot, but maybe he'll make it out. Goodbye, baby. Kitty Cat's bringing it home.
Gets in, attack, and he's able to get the kill there. Double buffs there for Soaz now. They were split. They went 2 different directions with 2 towers shooting them. No way.
Soaz on top of that. He's not going to have an ultimate, but Archie, big trouble.
Move forward, the heal for movement speed. They're just chasing him down. The minion wave going to block any potential cocoons. He leaps right back into the thick of it. Archie is a man without fear, because here comes the Kassadin. But was it the right call? Looks like it will just be the disengage. Caps, though, man on a mission. In comes Reckless. That's the CC. Takes down Archie.
There's a reason that we evolved to have fear, though. It can be safe to have fear. There's still a pushing Tristana. No way's going to get the tower in mid lane. Let me remind you that entire play started by Jez's a level 5 Karma flashing and healing over the wall.
Here comes the teleport.
Oh, Dragon is going to get secured by Fnatic. They're backing off in the pit. See if the CC wants to come in. All 4 members going to make it out here, but looks like Soaz is going to be pressured out. They need to make a play in the mid lane as Soaz is doomed to fall here. Tries to twist his advance back. A little bit of healing. I don't think he's going to be able to save his way out of that one. No way on a killing spree.
RNG's just the real MVP. Gives the crit for no way as he's about to try and...
Levels may be switched here, but that is a huge combo, especially with the possibility of Kassadin chasing people down. Now Gigabyte Marines, with all the outer turrets down and all this extra territory to work with, they can turn this into much bigger and more coordinated fights than just the small skirmishes.
Optimus pushing in, not going to give away that Rip Tail for free. Looking to chase down Prox, but in the middle of 3, in comes the Galio. Optimus out to safety.
Oh,
no! Rip Tail taking it away. Has Fnatic's back in that one. Now the realm war forward. Archie going to look for the taunt, only going to connect on 2. He should be taken down as well. Reckless going to grab that kill.
Did we say coordinate? The other side, they're pushing turret.
In comes the Paranoia, in comes Levi, and down goes Soaz.
Even No Way surviving. So right now they're playing the turret game. They're sieging. That was a very long Rift Herald to try and secure just because of Optimus throwing himself at them. You've got the Galio
effectively, but Levi here is probably the most effective guy in the entire game so far.
Now looking for the 1v1 with Caps. Does manage to spell shield. Fear comes out. Red buff is ticking. Caps running for his life, but Levi should be able to burn this down. Duskbringer burning him out.
He does so much damage. That's the blue buff now for Levi. All of this preparation leading into Worlds, and this is one of their many strategies.
Has to be careful here. Is locked up. Spellshield's not going to save him from that. As soon as we praise him, he goes right back down.
They are pushing.
But can they get any more off the back of this?
Looks like they're going to play this one calmly. Everyone was there from the Gigabyte Marines. The jungler just comes back up as well, so Levi would be around if they committed to a second structure.
Which they could retreat to. So, looks like they're still going to get 1-for-1. If Soaz doesn't get them all.
Soaz is trying to start the fight off. Paranoia is available and used immediately, but it looks like Archie is the one who's going to get taken down. Winds of War not going to have an effect. It will be the trade back as Levi just rips through Soaz.
The inhibitor dies, everything continues. We get to watch once again as Soaz goes in.
So he's able to get off the ultimate here, snares multiple people, nice knockback as well. But with this Nocturne ultimate, they're able to answer back anyway. Optimus on that catch that you talked about, providing a bunch of extra burst damage in combination with Nocturne to take down the front line.
And we can see in the meantime, in live time, it will be the Mountain Drake going down, a boom for Gigabyte Marines as they want to try to force that ban.
Not going to do a similar jump away, but Jesus goes in.
And out comes the Galio ultimate. We'll see how many knockouts he's going to get. Just one. Now trying to find the taunt onto Reckless, but a nice sidestep comes through. Even wants to make it a safety. Archie pushing forward. Optimus is in the middle of the team. That's a fed cast, and now Reckless is in trouble. No way, has no fear, and Jesus is going to get dropped down. He's looking for a throw. He flashes forward. That's going to be the shutdown and the triple.
3 big kills, and they are still pushing on the bottom side of the rift.
And all of them onto No Way there. The 5-kill Tristana taking down the inhibitor turret.
TP coming in. Gigabyte Marines doubling down. They got an advantage, and they want to push it home. Fnatic on the back foot. Vietnam coming up big on the world stage.
And that's it.
Afterwards, this is why, again, we highlight so often with these guys mobility from Champion Select. Here comes the Galio ultimate. Here comes from mid lane. Cassidon's teleporting in as well. They immediately turn this around. Even though Lulu, with no flash, was caught out, they're able to turn it around so quickly and work through the tank line.
Yeah, Soaz not really a big threat with his just Spirit Visage against an AD carry, even though both top laners are behind. Galio's utility with damage reduction and being able to provide it comes up tops.
Yeah, No Way here. We have to
slow it down against the team that's constantly pressuring you is really hard.
Gonna have to be now. Make or break on this Baron. 4,000 health.
Pushing in, dropping lower. Paranoia blocking vision into the pit. They can't even see it happen. The Icon going to let him know it came through, but Caps is just going to get burned through immediately. Making the Paladin play to make it out once again. Soaz leaping forward. Reckless still untouched on the backside.
Cảnh báo thành viên nợ đăng nhập hoặc đánh xuất.
Fnatic is getting routed. The Baron dropping in the favor of Gigabyte Marines. They'll take a Cat Pajama Man anyway on the back half.
And now they've got minions in bottom side as well that are already on the Nexus turrets. Optimus is chasing Fnatic and trying to delay their backs as they actually circle around, and they were looking to cut off minions maybe, but not going to be the case.
Optimus might be cleaned up, but the rest of the team is moving into the base. Galio comes down. Maybe he can stop the backs as well. No Way is pushing to the base.
He's looking to end the game right now. If he can stop the teleports, it's over.
TP goes through. Doesn't look like it's going to get canceled. It's Caps versus the world at the moment. The rest of Fnatic caught in a fight. No, they're going to have to bare their teeth and wait for a few more minutes.
Meanwhile, if you look at the mini-map there, they were still... Oh,
no way, no fear! Moving in, Caps! Ooh, gets taken back. Maokai pushing in. Crocs going to get tucked down as well. There's not enough damage to kill the Tristana. No Way is legendary! But still, Gigabyte Marines, they're not quite strong enough to end the game. Soaz, though, just feeding fuel into the fire. Reckless is here with the double drops. That's the triple. He's looking for the quadra. Reckless gets cut down as well. Penta could come out. No Way is hungry for it. The team is there. That's it.
It's a legendary 11-kill Tristana, and Optimus takes the Penta. Gigabyte Marines are going to take the game.
Gigabyte Marines taking down the 3rd seed from Europe. A first blow for Vietnam.
What a performance from the Gigabyte Marines. From the beginning of the game to the very end, they had a plan, and they executed on that strategy. Fnatic left not knowing what to do.